Take my precision glue bottle and I'm going to start with a line of glue across the top of the tumbler. So it's important that your first line is a solid anchor line, and that just means if you start the line as straight as possible, then it is going to help keep the next lines straight as well. I'm going to start in with my SS20s, and I'm first just going to lay the stones down, and then I'm going to go back and ensure that they're all real nice and straight after I get these base down. So you'll see that I'm just moving along the row of glue that I laid down. I'm going to add a little more super tight just to give it some nice coverage, especially being that it's that first baseline that's going to get a lot of, you know, action just from putting the lid on and off and, you know, handling it. We want to ensure that it's nice and stuck on there. Like to start our tumblers from the top of the cup, meaning where the lid goes, and working our way down the cup. We do this because if you see at the bottom of the tumbler, there is a slight edge, and this edge can just make your first baseline slightly off, and you don't want to start with a off baseline or anchor line, because then all of your other stones will be slightly off. And once we get to the other side, we'll be able to adjust the stone slightly just to ensure a nice smooth fit all the way across. We don't want to leave a big gap or anything. We want to have adequate spacing between every stone, and we want to ensure that they're all uniform. This will help us the whole way through the project, as our next row will be adding SS6 stones in between these. So if the base or anchor line is not correct, then it could alter the way your SS6 stones fit in between each of these SS20 stones. Perfect fit.